Hi guys, and welcome back to Moonlight Falls. So we are finally playing the retirement home. And I say finally because this household has been such a hassle. Starting with that, I had so much trouble figuring out how I want this retirement home to look like. I did know that I wanted to look like an institution, but I also wanted actually to have it look like there's two different buildings on this lot, and one of them should have looked like a normal house, a tiny normal house, and then the other one would have been an institution. That's why this has like two parts. But because even though this lot, like the width is like 30 squares, it was still too small to actually get everything to fit in one building. So I had to utilize this building as well so I can get everything working. And let's take a look at this household. This consists of Dilly and her mother Millie, and then we have like 4 residents. There used to be actually 5 residents at first, but her name is Margarita something. Here. Margarita Manzano. She was actually a resident in here, but when I gave her a makeover and saw her traits, and I'm a sucker for loner bookworms because that's me basically. And I really liked everything about her. I liked her traits, I liked her, the way she looked. So she's actually now a young adult and she's going to be starting the bookstore. And I can show you the building I have been working on where the bookstore will be. It's not yet functional bookstore because I haven't played her, but she is. I don't think I'm going to play her this round. I'm going to play the last household I want to play during winter, and then I will play her. But anyhow, Dilly works here as a live-in nurse, and the way I was supposed to play her is that she would have been working in the nursing career, and then I had her like ultimate career was like this was her career place as well. So when ultimate career would kick in, she would stay here. But ultimate career was like constantly canceling my interactions, and because I don't actually have any of the work equipment that's needed for ultimate career to actually have her autonomously increase her skills, so it wasn't really working. So I gave her the soccer mom, like she's a homemaker right now, so that I can control her better. And at 5 o'clock, like her nursing career would have been from Monday to Friday, so during the week when it's 5 o'clock, I give her 200 simoleons and I put them here in her inventory. And that's her pay for a day. So she gains like 1,000 simoleons every week. Oh, and she's also a young adult because I really liked her. I've always liked her. And so that was like the first hustle to try to get everything working, the building, and then ultimate career and how I want to run this. So what else do I want to say about this slot? Well, first of all, she is going to die soon, in 3 days. Every time I play her, she dies during the first week. And the reason she's sleeping here is because I had my squeeze-in mod installed. And I don't know, I think there's something invisible blocking her way here because she kept going to this side of the bed. And even though I took the mod away, she still went to sleep on this side of the bed. So I don't know how she's going to actually wake up when she wakes up. Maybe I'll have to reset her, who knows. But I removed my squeeze-in mod because it wasn't working, just giving me trouble. And when she dies, I am going to add another sim. Like next round, I will add another sim here, like another resident. So this is now currently empty, this room. We have like 4 rooms for the residents in here. And all of these items, like, okay, maybe some deco items. But all of these items, except for this table, are actually from items that they had in their inventory, because when I combined the household, like all the inventory items, like in the household inventory came to her household inventory. So that's why I was able to furnish this using their items. That's why we also have here this, what was it called? Jumping thing, which is very dangerous for elders. They're just going to break their hip and die. But on the other hand, I do think that this slot is kind of like a factory. You get the elders in alive, you process them, and then they exit dead. So we can free resources for our food. And this is my this is the way I think about this slot. Anyhow, she needs to wake up. No, she needs to wake up and make some breakfast. I did give them normal lights that look like old lights, because it's going to be such a hassle in this big lot to actually your career outfit, thank you, to actually like turn on lights manually. So I decided to make life easier for myself. And also, I'm not going to play, like record every single episode in this household, because I don't enjoy playing households this big, and it's so stressful. Oh, and I did want to say that like this door here, this is locked so that only she and her mother can enter the upstairs, which is their like living quarters. And the other doors, they are also locked so that only the resident of the room and her mother can enter this room. So these guys can't enter each other's rooms. Also, the kitchen is locked so that only she can enter, because I want her to make all the foods. I don't want them constantly going and setting the house on fire. And yeah, and because I have my group serving is six portions. I'm going to do so that I'll only ever have 6 people living in here at one time, and then I don't have to like make 2 portions every time I feed my elders. So that's another thing. So basically, when she gets married and has children, I'm going to do so that I'm going to change her career then to be the nurse, and have this slot be her career slot. So then she comes here to work, even though I do think that she will probably just stand outside when she is inactive. I don't know yet how exactly I'm going to do this, but that's the plan. And you, my lady. Okay, let's cheat a little bit, because I didn't notice when I had her go to bed that she was actually... So how am I going to exit this? Okay, you can't exit this because you stupid old woman went and slept on the wrong side. Advance. Not going to like kill her. I'm going to reset her. Yes, yes. And then you can come and eat. My game did actually, when I was playing them, I tried to record like their Monday, but it was such like troublesome trying to set everything up that I just couldn't. And when I have electricity in this world, I'm going to buy them dishwasher and put it here, because the elders are constantly trying to clean these. Actually, I don't want you to. They try to clean these plates, and they are not allowed to get here where I have the sink, so they are washing it here. And this is so stupid. You can leave those for now. Let's go and start our day. I don't... okay, let's take a bath. when I am playing this household, I don't really control the elders. Like on Sunday, the only thing I did, like she did, was she made the meals because she's the only one who can access this room. And other than that, I just let them do what they want. And on Sunday, I didn't even make the elders change into their normal everyday clothing. But now, because it is weekday, I will have them change their outfits every day. That's the only control I do. Okay, maybe I lied a little bit, because I do have to control them a little bit. Take painting. And also somebody wanted to learn gardening. Yeah, when he's done, he can take care of these. I wish it wouldn't cancel the interaction when I give them an interaction. But what can you do? You know, I'm pretty sure this is not the hair I gave you. Some of them have work, not all of them. Basically, I control her the most. And then everybody else can run wild, I don't care. And we can come here and actually clean this house. We need to make laundry. I got a medieval book replacement. It's very nice. But not all my books have been converted to medieval, so I don't know why. Yeah, okay, like big households like this. I was just watching not Malcolm, and he was talking about how he likes to have at least six people in his household before he's like happy. And I am just the opposite. We need to make the beds. I don't like. She got one opportunity that she needs to go and befriend Samuel Goth. I think I can do that. But for everybody else, I don't really. I don't really give them opportunities because I don't like to control them. You can do what you want. You are retired. He's like he was an investigator and then I retired him and now his pension is like minus 2 million. But yesterday it didn't actually take 2 million out of my family fund, so that was nice. I appreciate that very much. So this household, this retirement home, is actually my richest household in the hood. They don't have to pay bills, but they do have to pay taxes. Oh, wrong lot. I'm not sure did I pay my taxes or not. Well, let's pay them again. Yay, we have paid taxes. And while we are here, we might as well go and check out this house. So this is going to be the library. This slot type is library right now, and it's going to also have 2 bookshops. So I have the library, which is like this part and the upstairs, and then there are 2 bookshops in here. And this lot is originally from Mod The Sims. It was like a 10 times 10 or 10 times 10, that's how you say it, lot size, and it had like Victorian household like building on it, and I just expanded so it like I can have these 2 extra like shops in here. So Margarita is going to open her shop and is going to be here. And currently the only thing I have here is my library worker, who is the bookshop register woman. I actually did delete all my sims, like the homeless sims. Unfortunately, I only have 2 homeless sims, and I couldn't delete all the NPCs like firemen and policemen that are created, because I have the mod that sims are more interesting looking, so I wanted everybody to be regenerated, but it didn't work out. But anyhow, my library worker is has been generated with a more interesting face. Unfortunately, her face was not that pretty, but at least it's not default pudding. So that's nice. And what else do I want to say about this slot? Probably nothing more. The library will be funded by the city, so it's going to take a time before we have a library. But because these 2 are going to be private businesses, I can decorate these. I'm wondering what I wanted to say. What else? I don't know. It's like I find like playing households that are this big. Like I feel like I can't concentrate. There's too many things happening at once, and then plus I'm talking to the camera, so that's always difficult. So we should actually do some laundry. You know, when these people die, like when her mother dies, do we even like our mother? Oh, okay, we love our mother. Like when her mother dies, of course she's going to be unhappy and everything. But these guys, I think I'm going to remove the like unhappy moodlet from them, because like they're not really like family, so it makes no point that they are also like super miserable that somebody died. But actually, for example, when his wife dies, he's of course going to be unhappy, but she's just working here, so she's not going to be so miserable that one of the residents dies. So I'm going to remove the sorrow moodlets or somebody died moodlets from her. Otherwise, like, Sims don't do anything in the household when they are so miserable. I had like no control over this. She had made this friend all by herself. I think my this is not accessible. Try again, honey. Okay, not accessible. This is always a little bit troublesome, like which direction I'm supposed to have it. Can you now? Nope, can't. Okay, I'm going to add it here. I don't care about your stupid friendship. Oh my god. No, still can't access. I really like this mod. This always drives me crazy, like try to get it working. No, why can't you do that? Like I had this problem with the laundry yesterday, like this happened just before it crashed. So let's see how it goes today. Like her laundry disappeared. And then today it was like here again, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to have to give them a normal washing thing. We need to make lunch. Okay, is everybody like is working? Okay, I'm going to give them a washer because this is not working today. I did download the washer and cleaner, not washer and cleaner, washer and dryer mod, but I haven't yet installed it, so can't use that. So for now, I'm going to give them just this normal, this one. Can you please just do the laundry, my darling? Okay, it's like, what is blocking her way? Is this door? It's not locked. Let's put it here, like, you should be able to access this one. I do hope Paralives makes routing a little bit better. Where the hell are you going, woman? I don't go away. Pop up. This is why I don't want to like record every single episode, like every single day in this household, because I just can't handle household. Okay, who is home? She is not home. He's home. Okay, I only have like 3 people home, and I have 2. Hey, we have enough food to feed 3 people. You can eat this, and you can grab a plate, and you can grab a plate. You know, I was watching Annie Butts on YouTube, like her videos. I just love her videos. I love how detailed she is when she is playing. And she was just playing this household where she runs a daycare, and she came home. Oh my god, why can't you just like sit down and eat? Stupid Sim, can you just, like, why is this so difficult? Like, why is my life so difficult? So she was playing her daycare, and the way she plays it is that she actually has the daycare, like all the toddlers in the hood who are in daycare, she teleports them on the lot, and then she plays all day with them. And she had like 2 adults working there, and then all the toddlers. And I was like, I was so stressed the whole time I was watching her episode, even though I wasn't playing. But there was just like too many things happening on the screen at one time. Oh, let's buy this one because like they have money. Yeah, I didn't actually work on this because I got so overwhelmed building just and decorating this house, and I'm thinking, okay, it's winter, we don't even see this, so whatever. Where do I find the horse thing? Yeah, I really like this one. Maybe we should buy them a piano. Where do I put it if I want a piano? Let's put the piano in here. And then the horse thing. If I can just figure out where it is. You know, Lazy Duchess has done a mod, or at least she's working on a mod where you have a search function. It's here. where you can search like the inventory like you can in The Sims 4. I'm so happy for that mod. I don't think it's yet active, like you can download it, but it was so that's one of the things I'm really jealous about for Sims 4 players, that they have the search function. Hey, this has been going so well, so I want to save. One moment. Oh, I hope they fed you in your workplace. Well, they can survive until 5, until I make more food. My god, elders! You know, maybe I'm going to like break my own rules and just give them the damn dishwasher, because this is driving me insane. But no other household is getting like this kind of advancements in technology. Oh, where it is. This stove, dishwashers. And you get... Okay, let's take this one. Oh, you get the cheapest one. They're so happy they got a dishwasher. Is this really the color that we want our piano to be? Is somebody like this is from The Sims 4, somebody converted it. So colorful. Okay, let's take this one. I do think like Dilly would have had this kind of like really colorful piano that she probably found in the trash and then brought home and added some paint that she had in her garage to it. Some old paint. Go and play the horse thing. Oh, we do have to. Does anybody have a skill or mechanical, or a want to fix something mechanical? No. This is never happening. I don't have, and this is not happening, so you can do that. I guess Tilly is going to learn mechanical today or someday. Oh, and you know, when I said I had trouble, he's going to break a hip, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, I said, like, if you have been following my medieval Danish gameplay, you know, I said I had trouble getting one of my ladies to get pregnant. And I did actually manage to get her pregnant in the end. And I noticed, like, it was the husband who was getting like resetted, like he was getting a null point exception, and then he would just reset. And I think the problem was that because the husband was always so miserable that I could not have the wife click on the husband and say try for baby. I was using the husband and clicking on the wife to say try for baby. And I think what the mod was trying to do is get the husband pregnant, but of course, because he doesn't have a uterus, there was like nothing to put the baby in. So maybe that's the only reason I can figure out, like why he was like not, like why the pregnancy was not working. I could be wrong, but that's my theory. And so she is now pregnant because I managed to get the husband happy enough to actually have like her pick the husband and say try for baby. But now I hope I can keep the baby, because I had one lady, she got pregnant and she lost, why is he just sitting there? And she lost like 2 babies with a miscarriage. And by the end, I was like, when she got pregnant the 3rd time, I just removed the mod so I can keep the baby. Hey, it's 5 o'clock, which means... Hello, cat. He's complaining. Give me a moment. Okay, so I need to give her her pay. Oh, and by the way, about Lazy Duchess's new mod for having the search function, I really hope it's not a core mod, because if it is, I can't use it, because I already have one core mod and that's also mod, and you can only have one core mod, unfortunately. Let's make the only food we can. Oh, we can make more other foods. Yeah, cat came back to complain. I don't know why he's complaining. He does have food. Not baked potatoes. You know, I had her make on Monday scrambled eggs and she got nauseous because that's considered eggs. And she's like vegetarian, not vegan, so I think she should have been able to eat eggs. But I'll have to see, can I somehow... Is it something we can edit? Maybe it's in the mod. I can edit, because I think vegetarians should be eating eggs. It shouldn't be a problem. I don't know, can I edit that? The scrambled eggs is a mod, so hopefully there's something there like is considered meat, and then I can turn it to false. Potatoes, I don't think I've ever done the potatoes. We have like 1 potato. Hey, we had a friend in here. Is he still here? Yes, he is. Can you... invite inside? You know, I didn't do anything like so that they are friends. So she did it on her own that they are friends. And I was secretly hoping that she... Oh my god, my cat is in the bathroom and is making so much noise. And now he's making noise with his mouth. He's complaining. Oh, this is chaos, this episode. I need to make sure he has food or something. One moment again. Okay, so cat is out of the bathroom. He has food. He should be happy like long enough that I can finish this episode. But anyhow, I was hoping that because they were friends that she would have some romance interesting in this guy, but she does not. He is divorced. He is the husband. He's the father of... No, this is the ex-wife. And they have a daughter who is pregnant. You don't have to go all the way to the house. He can figure it out himself. He's been here before. You know what I want? I want to play like a household with 1 sim, and it's relaxing and I can have my coffee and nobody's like, nothing is stressful and everything is working. And like But this household, I don't enjoy playing this household that much. Okay, that's it, like one damn potato. Call to meal. You can actually... Everyone. No, call to meal. Let's call to meal. Somebody's going to like... And the old lady can have the last peanut butter. I wonder, did she want to have a baby at some point? Like, I am imagining that she had a medical scare, and that's why they moved back to Moonlight Falls from where they are in the beginning. Like, they left Moonlight Falls to get married and everything, and then she... Can you hear the cat complaining? Can you... Nuutti, kaikki kuulee, kun sä valitat. Kiitos. He has like nothing wrong in his life. He has food. He could go and have a nap like an old man should be doing, instead of complaining like a young man. Except that complaining is an old man thing, so I guess he is like fine. What was I supposed to do? Yes, I'm thinking like she and her husband are originally from Moonlight Falls, and then when she had a health scare, they decided to move back here. And no, I didn't give them a makeover, because I was like, I gave makeovers to some of these guys, and then I was like, okay, too much. I can't do so many makeovers. Okay, he is again in the bathroom. Let us just wait until, I don't know, like, can the microphone actually record when he's like scooping the litter? But it's so loud. Like, I hear it very loud. So let's wait until he is done. Okay, and we are back. So I did edit out the part where he was in the toilet and when I had to get up and scoop the poop, and so it doesn't smell the whole house. And there's another thing he's been doing, like old man thing, is that he's been he farts a lot, my cat, and he will like sit next to me when I am knitting, and then he will like start his business. And I was just one day texting with my friend that this is probably the moment I need to cherish, because he is like over 18 years old. So one day he's not going to be next to me farting. So I need to really appreciate everything he does right now, because our time is limited. Who knows how long he has. But anyhow, enough about my cat's bowel movement. Let's go back to playing this game. And these guys completely have failed eating their damn potatoes. So why don't you eat this one? And you eat this one. Oh my god, like elders, they are the worst. They are the worst, I tell you. Eat your goddamn potato. I'm pretty sure you can like hear from my voice how stressed I am playing these guys. I said before, I just want to play one sim in the household. Like one household, just one sim, relaxing, drinking coffee, sim drinking coffee, everything is just nice. And not this like billion old people. She's next to you, talk to her, woman. Oh, don't tell me this was also like eating meat. We ate a goddamn potato. You know what? Let's go. Put this away. Use the toilet and go to bed, because and then I am going to put these guys to bed. Oh, somebody needs to tell you to go. Boast about car. You have like police cars, so... Oh my god, sim routing. It's the best. I don't know where he's going. Ask to leave. Just go away, man. Go away.
Flaxnor! Eeny clang!
Huh? Oh!
Oh, she's also vegetarian. Okay.
So.
Why don't you use this one and go to bed? I hope she can actually go to bed like on this side. I think the biggest problem, you know, I'm going to cheat a little bit because I just can't have them like waking up in 2 seconds just to go and throw up. I just need to remember that potato is meat as well. So the problem with sim routing is that a lot of the things that they do, the game actually creates an invisible object on the ground, and then the sims basically are snapped to that object. And then sometimes the game just like fails to delete the object, and that's why you sometimes have this problem, like they can't go somewhere because there's actually something blocking their way, but you don't see anything. Oh my god, why did you have to break that? You are killing me, woman. So I'm going to let the elders be wild until 12 o'clock, and if whoever is not yet sleeping, I will have them go to bed. But I'm going to end this episode here because I just can't handle any more of this household. I might actually change households and go play my main hood because I have there a family. Oh, but they have a baby. Oh, that's also troublesome and stressful. I guess I'm just going to play these guys so I get rid of them. Okay, anyhow, as I said, I'm not going to record every single episode with these guys, but I am going to... Miksi sä valitat kultaseni? Miksi sinä valitat? Okay, so I had to give the cat more food. Anyhow, as I said, I'm not going to record every single episode with these guys, but I'm going to, of course, I have my like recording equipment set up, so if something funny or interesting happens, I might take a snapshot and add it later, but if nothing ever happens, I'm just going to see you in the next episode, which is going to be another family. And that family is actually going to be big as well. I have one family still I need to set up, and they are huge, if I remember correctly. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this very, very chaotic, stressful episode, and see you next time. I hope she doesn't die for real. I hope it's just like... She's like half dead in his... in his room, but he doesn't care. Hopefully this is not a real death. Just a fake death. Woman, are you okay? Yay, she didn't actually die. That's nice. Okay, cool. Oh yes, I am relieved as well. Just go back to bed. But it is nice to know that they still have some passion in their relationship, even though they are so old. Hi guys, so I had to take a break from this household and just have the elders do what they want. So I sent Diri to the bakery so we can actually buy some food for the elders, because I was thinking, like, one of them, like her, she had one cupcake in her inventory, and then I thought that that's actually pretty genius, that if I give them these like snacks, then they can feed themselves like between meals.
Strova. Grief.
So let's buy all the snacks. And also this is good for Mary's Bakery to get customers. Well, not customers, like some business. Oh man, your head was in front of my clicking. No, don't take my cupcakes. I want all the cupcakes. I wish I had cupcakes at home, but I don't. But we have. Oh, there's more. Like they are so rich, it's not even funny. But I don't have cupcakes, but I do have. We have Snicker ice cream, like the bars, and that's actually pretty good. Pay for all the items. What has happened to your eyeglasses? Yay! Thank you for the cupcakes. And because I don't want to go home yet. I want... Let's buy a few of these. I don't think he has anything in his shop that I need, like in his inventory. I don't think he has any like fruits or anything there. Let's see. Sweetgrass. We should grow sweetgrass. Oh, and I want to buy a book. So let's go and visit our fake bookshop. And now what would she like want to buy? You know, Marguerite, who is going to start the first bookshop. I think she's going to start a bookshop where I only sell poetry books. And I'm going to do so that I'm going to try to find her a career where she is a bookseller, like a full-time bookseller, not the part-time that you have, because I want her to actually go to work to this slot every day. And of course, like there's not enough Sims here to actually keep her alive with just her bookshop. So that's why I am giving her a normal career as well as having her attend the register, because then I can pretend that she is selling also books from like online, so there is some business happening. You will see what I'm going to be doing later on. Actually, I want cooking number 2. Let's buy something. Oh, flower arranging. No, let's buy cooking. It's like the first time I actually have some money, so I'm going to be spending so much. Vegetarian chili. Let's buy some vegetarian things. Cheese. That is not for us vegetarians. Us. I'm not a vegetarian. Why did I say us? I don't know. Oh, and I want to have like some fun book to entertain my elders. Oh, I can't believe like this rain tomb, and she actually lives in my main hood. I didn't know like if you were writing in one hood you can actually see the books in the other one. Okay, let's buy everything Rain has done. Planning application. Oh, this is . 'd. 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 'd Let's buy everything Rain has written. These are articles. Did I buy the recycling? Yes. Okay, let's buy a normal book. Non-fiction. What do I want to buy? So many choices. Where is the soup? Okay, let's buy this. Why did I get a pop-up in here? Is this like normal? I don't know, it's been so long since I bought anything from the bookshop register. I don't know. Anyhow, we are going home. Because there's nothing to do in here. Oh, but there is a man in here. Let's not go home. Hello, healthy, white, heterosexual man. Let me introduce myself to you.
Oh, ah.
Oh, and she has actually like a need to chat with Samuel Goth, so she gets some charisma, but I'm not sure I'm going to do it today. Are you anyway interesting? Friendly? Talk about gardening. And books. And get to know. She didn't get the heart, so I don't think we are that interested in him. Play a game. Go home because he is not our future husband, so why bother? Why bother? I didn't notice he has like an earring. Oh, teenager, we don't care.
Steve nog po ish de balua.
Ni, Bruxi Nehino, Lavupi Cosima. We, Larbit?
Flip some wibs. These de wali gore. Fabua. Boondua. Pips.
Fuban, Derlo, Bag.
Whip nabby jogo. Ho.
I think he's family oriented. But can't we like just talk about family or something? I don't know. I guess we can't because she is not family oriented. I don't think they have any like traits in common. Okay, and we are going home. Guess who's getting burglarized right now? The two guys woke up, so let's hope somebody gives a beating to this burglar. Yes, we can fight. Okay, two guys are going to fight it. Oh, by the way, I was watching not Malcolm and his legacy. They have a butler. And then I thought that why not I try hiring a butler to here, like to this lot. And I would have liked to dress him like a nurse. I would have loved for this to be a woman butler, but we got a man. So unfortunately, I could not set his clothing to be like male nurse clothing. So I gave him this one, and he keeps basically like fixing everything that the elders are breaking. So it's kind of nice having him around. Life is not as horrible with him. And they can afford it basically because they are so rich.
Yurko. Oh.
Is everybody going to fight this poor woman? No. The butler fought her. Oh, awesome butler.
You lurking? You lurking?
Corgo.
They're going to like snow fight. So the butler is basically, I'm pretending he is hired staff. Also, I want to see, is my burglar woman cute? She's okay. Hard to say. Yeah, so the butler is like hired staff in the nursing home. Oh, it's so, you guys, you need to go to bed, by the way. Or you can sleep on the chairs. Okay, why don't you just go and sleep? And you too, to your bed. And the only thing I have not let him, like he has access upstairs. This is his room. And the only thing, I don't know why he doesn't use. I thought I set his bed to this one. I guess not. And I haven't given him access to the kitchen because I don't want him constantly cooking. So cooking is still done by Dilly. Anyhow, I'm going to put my guys back to bed and end this little tiny clip in here. So my guys woohooed again, so now we have the health scare to look forward to. I hope it's a scare again and not proper death. But this is very stressful when you have to like, when you are an elder and you are woohooing. And you can go back to bed. She actually going to die for real? Okay, this scared me for a moment because there is actually this. I think she actually died. Okay, so it wasn't the mother, the first one to die. It was her. Like, I didn't make her woohoo because I am cruel. She had the one to woohoo. But at least now our meals, like when I do a serving, she went to the toilet. That's so great. Where is her, like, urn? Okay, it's here. Okay, that's one elder processed. Just wanted to show you that my butler finally figured out how to use the bed. The problem I had with the bed previously was that I did set it to be his bed, but then I had Dilly test the bed out. I just had her relax on the bed because I wanted to see if it's accessible, because actually the roof goes here, so it's actually blocking part of this line, like part of these tiles. And that was the problem I didn't understand. Like when I was complaining that I could not do laundry, it was because the roof was blocking the access to the laundry. And it took me a while to figure it out. It wasn't until I got this new washing machine, which is, by the way, the one that it's both a washing machine and a dryer at the same time. So I was having the same problem with this washing machine, and then I've noticed, oh, it's because the roof. I just can't see the roof, but it is here, trust me. So Dilly has the day off today, and she has the opportunity to go and befriend Samuel Goth. So I had her visit him, and guess what? They had waffles, so we stayed for lunch. And the elders, I just had them eat morsel because they had in their inventory. That's why I gave them morsel, so I can feed them even when I don't have actually food for them. Harvard has improved his charisma. Good for him. I don't think they are going to become friends today, but we can stay here.
Brew!
Enjoy the rich house.
Wow!
Actually, she is richer. Like the elders are richer than everybody else in this hood. Nobody has done the bed in here. It's nice seeing this house because it's been a while. God damn it, woman. And now you want to know her. That's so mean. Why would she do that? Because she is... Well, she's not even mean.
Punadatak! Vipsy Norpal? Wavupa?
2 friends. Okay. These guys could be my friends, I guess.
Dig?
Zorby.
Okay, let's go and see how the elders are doing. Because today is Saturday, Dilly is not lifting a finger in this house. But thank God we have the butler who doesn't know how to take a break. You need to eat your morsel. You know, I had to put this table here because they kept reading and then bringing the books here, and this table would be full of books. Hey, can we woohoo? Can we? There's 2 woohoo places now. I don't think we can because we are only not even 50%. Oh, he doesn't like Morgana. Not Morgana, Olivia. What? Where did the guy go? So I removed the somebody died in my house moodlet from everybody else except the husband because it makes sense that he is unhappy. You, my man, are such an unethical nurse, if I can say. Irresistible. Oh, let's go to 50 and then we can see can we woohoo.
Na Jupswab.
So close.
Basadao?
Yes. Be embraced. Okay, that's cool.
Sisi. Anibanor.
Yes, woohoo. Let's see, will it happen? And let's hope he doesn't die because he only has like 4 days left. And if she stays alive like the whole day, I'll be so surprised. Oh no, they don't know each other yet. Well enough. No, now you are stuck in the igloo because he... Okay, no more elder woohoo in this episode. Oh, and you are 101 years old. Maybe you should relax a little bit. She's jumping in heels. I'm sure that's very good for your ankles. Can they die from, like, can elders die from this trampoline? I don't know.
Lord